What's up, YouTube? This is Rebecca the Diva coming at you with another video. But before I get into this video, if you're new, hey girl or guy, welcome to the family. Consider joining our family by hitting that subscription button below, and when you do that, next to it, hit that post notification bell and please select all. Therefore, every time I upload, if YouTube is bugging and tripping, if YouTube is not bugging and tripping and bugging, you'll get notified. Also, share this video with somebody, please, okay? Because sharing is caring, and we don't have no secrets over here on this channel. Nope. And hit that like button because I'm a whole vibe. And for everybody else, welcome back, Diva Gang. What's up, guys? It is Saturday. I did not film the past 2 days because I'm being honest. A bitch was tired, okay? This job is boring, and I hate being bored. And I hate sitting still. And see, I'm in the training phase. So I made it through my first week of training. Yay! And I thank God for this job because I got my first paycheck this week. And I was able to get a lot done. So God is amazing. Yeah, but I made it through the first week of training. It was rough because the only thing we're doing is reading. Just taking in a lot of knowledge. Next week, we'll be doing a lot more. We'll be doing a lot of role play, stuff like that. So, yeah. It is what it is. But I made it to my first week of training. So, 2 more weeks to go, I think. It's early here. What time is it, by the way? It is 10:14 Saturday morning. Oh, I got eyelash or something in my eye. And yes, I'm looking like a little troll because I'm finna twist up my hair real quick. Because I put some braids in the back like days ago, but then I got lazy and didn't finish it. So we're just doing this. And if you see me looking over here, there's a mirror so I can see what I'm doing. This video is gonna be a little mixed bag of some of everything. I'm gonna start off by and of course, let me add a disclaimer. This is a reaction video, so if you're gonna be in your feelings or be negative in my comments, you cannot even watch this video. Click the fuck off. Thank you, because your view is not needed, and I don't need the negativity in my life. So now that that's been said, okay guys, let's get into it. Child, first of all, I just have something to say about Miss Peach Patch. Now, I don't really watch her channel. I watched her channel like when she first came out, because she would give, like, you know, a lot of information out and stuff about low income stuff, so I would be watching. And then she blew up or whatever. And my thing is, I have nothing against the woman. Like I said, I really don't watch her channel. I'll glimpse every once in a blue moon over there. But she brags too much for me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, where I come from in New York, if you brag a lot about shit that you have, A, you're not used to having shit. And B, you really don't have as much as you say you have. And you feel me? Like, you say you make 100K a month. I don't believe that. That is all fucking cap. I'm sorry. Show the fucking receipts. Let's see some bank statements. You know what I'm saying? Because people who make that type of money, they don't brag about it. Okay? They don't. Then you're posting a TikTok or whatever on hubby taking you shopping at Rainbow. At Rainbow. Like, literally. Now, Rainbow used to be the shit back in the day. And for those of you who are not aware, Rainbow and Fashion Nova use the same vendor. Okay? They use the same vendor from China. So the clothes, the same clothes that's in Rainbow shop is some of the same shit that you would see in Fashion Nova. This Fashion Nova steps it up a beat. They got more classier stuff on their line. But your husband gonna take you shopping at fucking Rainbow? Like, oh, my husband would be divorced. Like, no sir, I don't think so. Like, can we at least go to Macy's or Dillard's or Bloomingdale's, Neiman Marcus? Like, come the fuck on. So it's not always a good thing to brag and boast about what you have, but then you still living a basic bitch life. And that's all I gotta say about that. Moving on. I don't know, child. We're gonna talk a little bit about Pigpen, just a smidgen. And if y'all don't know who Pigpen is, that's my code name for Liv's life. What is wrong with that child? And if y'all see me making faces, mind your business. Yes, I'm very fucking tender-headed. But my thing is, what in the world is wrong with Liv's life? Like, I'm confused. You know, like, number one, if you're pregnant, congratulations. You know what I'm saying? She fucking moved the picture. Did she take the picture down? Well, she had this picture of someone laying in a hospital bed. Okay. I can't. I just can't. Someone laying, and then she photoshopped her face. You know. On the person's I'm trying to find the picture, so bear with me. Here we go. Shout out to the Erics. I'm using her photo from her channel. Hold on, I didn't mean to click on nothing, but this is what she did. Let's see if it'll focus. There you go. So she photoshopped her picture on somebody else's body. And I'm just like, sis, for real? Are we that desperate for a YouTube check? I mean, unless you're, forgive me, unless you're white or probably Asian, you're not gonna make the numbers, because this little money that these bitches get off of YouTube, trust me, it's pocket change. Compared to some of the biggest YouTubers and what they're making. Okay? So, is it that serious? Because my thing is, and this is just totally my opinion, she's not pregnant. I mean, because she's been pregnant for a long motherfucking time. If she has been pregnant, I mean, Jasmine then got pregnant and had a baby already. And if I'm not mistaken, wasn't she pregnant before Jasmine was? Like, let's make this make sense. So, or a little after. And Jasmine then did a whole full 9 months, had the baby 2 months old, and the old girl still pregnant. So the math is not mathing. She's lying about it. Now, whatever she did with those baby shower gifts and cash apps and stuff, people are dumb. And this is the thing is, people rather believe a story that a YouTuber will make up. But there's people that are in shelters and stuff that them shelters need extra help. Do y'all really realize that because I'm a survivor of domestic violence, and to escape my situation back many moons ago, I went through the shelter system in Los Angeles, in California. So it's like a lot of the shelters and stuff, they don't get a lot of government funding. They're non-profit, which means they rely on private organizations and fucking what do you call it, donations and stuff like that to survive. So, child, look, she's special. She is hella special. That's all I can say. And the people are stupid and dumb for donating shit to her, because I feel like it was said that her sister was pregnant. So the sister, between the sister's baby and Jasmine's baby, she probably split all that stuff up and gave it to them, and whatever she could take back to the store and get money for, that's what she did. So, girl, bye. Nobody's believing anything. Till I see a live baby, I don't believe it. Even then, I'm gonna be looking in the area for Amber Alerts. Like, did this bitch steal somebody's baby? Okay, moving right along. to the subject at hand. Miss My Jazzy Life. Bitch, you're dumb. That's all I'm going to say about that. Now, why is she dumb? Number one, you ain't had your car in like 2-3 weeks, not filming in it, not vlogging in it, not nothing. Your man been sticking around the house like glue, because obviously there was no car. Now, on payday, here you come. With your car. But that's all I'm going to say about that. Moving right along. A pregnancy test, 2 months postpartum, like, sis, it's nothing funny about that. Because everything that your fucking baby got, somebody gave it to you. So, what you need to keep getting pregnant, to keep getting registries, keep giving people gifts. Why don't you get off your ass, stop making babies by bum niggas, and go get a job? Your baby's 2 months now. You know, he's old enough to go into daycare, or you and your dude work, if he even works, do alternating shifts. He works during the day, you work during the night, or vice versa. It's like being in a relationship is not only making babies and begging people for shit. It's about having teamwork to make that whole collaboration work the correct way. Like, and then the dumb part about it that really like had me like fucking laughing. This bitch said, "Oh, we're not trying, but we're not preventing. But I'm on birth control." That don't make no sense, because we're not trying and we're not preventing means that he just raw dogging it. Okay, because it is what it is. Just be honest. Like, these bitches are so scared to be honest. Like, the honesty is like, it kills them to be honest. Like me, I'm not gonna say I don't believe in birth control, but I don't do birth control. And the fact of it is that I've tried every one of them, and every single one of them except for the IUD. I don't think I've ever tried that, but I've known people who have so many complications from the IUD. Every birth control, especially if it has a hormone, it blows me. I'm already fucking fat. Okay, I'm 220 pounds, so it's like, the fuck. You know, struggling to lose all this weight. So it's like, I'm not going to put more chemicals and hormones into my body at the age that I am. You know, I'm still very much fertile. I still have my cycle every month, unfortunately. But me, with my partner, we're not trying to have a baby either, but we're not doing nothing to prevent it. So if it happens, it happens. You feel me? So you know what you're setting yourself up for. And at some point, it has to be enough. But what I'm going to say about that situation is, speak of the devil, she just posted a video. What I'm going to say about that situation is, she's not going to be satisfied until she gets the same amount of kids as Strong Mommy Chrissy. You know, shout out to Strong Mommy Chrissy. She has 9 children, you know, trying to get a 10th one with her fiance. But let's do this. Keyword, fiance. Your man ain't proposed to you. He just like, oh, God said when God said. You know what I'm saying? So, girl, bye. Like, girl, bye. Bye. You're like, you're doing too much at this point. You need a fucking hobby. That's what you're doing. I really think she's just doing all of that to make probably his other baby mamas jealous. Because Jasmine comes across as the bitter baby mama, the jealous baby mama. So she probably just doing all that shit just to make the other baby mamas mad or jealous. That's all that is. Because Chris is sniffing up her ass because it's tax time. That's right. We said what the fuck we said. It's tax time, and your nigga, like all the other black niggas that ain't worth shit, it's stuck to you like motherfucking glue until that check drops. Okay? So, hey, because he's a bum, he owes child support, and he can't get a tax check of his own. Let's be realistic here. And if anybody got a problem with what I said, oh fucking well. It's like bitches like her are just pathetic. And it's like you're on social media doing all of this. White people already classify us a certain fucking way. And bitches like her and Olivia get on here and make us look even motherfucking worse. You know they all say, well, that one did it all like that. Like, girl, bye. It's fucking sad that bitches like her just don't have a life. Don't have a life at all whatsoever. And it's like the need to always rectify something or clear something up. Like, she was like, oh, people were saying, why did my mom have to pick me up? Why did you even have to mention that, though? Because I know I mentioned it in one of my videos. But if it's nothing into that, and it was just you spending time with your moms, why would you even bring that up? Like, it wasn't even necessary to bring it up, though. So shit like that you make yourself look guilty. Like, you so do. You make yourself look stupid and guilty. But that's all I'm going to say about them bitches. I'm going to check out her videos that she's posting. And, oh yeah, something else I wanted to say. Now, she's been showing up on my For You page, FYP page, on TikTok. Jasmine, you have 5 children altogether. Why is every single video you and Legendary King? Stupid ass name for a baby. Like, where's the other 4 kids? Like, I like seeing the twins. I think they're so fucking adorable. Show more pictures and videos with your twins. You have 5 kids. All 5 of them kids need to be in your TikToks. Because you're coming across very much so the mother of one. Okay, over there on that TikTok platform. So it is what it is. It's crazy, it's funny, but it is what it is. Like, it's the lies for me. I can't do all the lies. The lies. And in closing, I gotta play you this TikTok. Speaking of TikTok, it was so fucking funny. Because my bitches, like I said, bitches lie about everything. This is about Peach Patch. Okay, switch over. I don't want to get demonetized. There we go.
Yeah, I work at TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. Yeah, your girl make like $100 grand a month.
According to Social Blade,
Oops.
you make anywhere from $566 a month to $8.6K. YouTube is the most well-paying platform out of the 3 that you upload. We know that TikTok does not pay shit because creators talk about it all the time. You really make your money from TikTok through sponsorships. You don't really have sponsorships on your channel.
Nope.
So where's the missing 90K from? Because your Facebook numbers are not mathing. You barely get like 10K views per video on that. So where's the missing 90K? Let me know.
Food stamps. I work at TikTok.
I fucking loved it. Because like I say, Peach likes to fucking brag a lot. Yeah, we know you used to be on food stamps and Section 8 and whatever else. Bitch, you're still probably on that shit because you're not making that much money. She, like I said, ain't no way in hell she making $100,000 a fucking month. Not a year. This bitch said a month. So, no, the math ain't mathing. And then, of course, you get some people in the comments coming to her defense. Y'all don't fucking know because it's like we don't fucking know, the ones that are naysayers. We're not in her bank account. We don't know what she got. You know what I'm saying? But I do know Peach is not stupid. She not dumb. She not even on the slow side. If she just bought a house, trust me, there's a lot of government programs that you can buy a house. No money down. Closing costs. You name it, you can get it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's not that a lot of people think, oh, it's so hard to buy a house. If you pay, like me, I'm paying $1,300 a month for this. They just raised my rent up this year again. I go up $50 every year. So $1,302 to be exact. So for $1,300, I can go get a 5-bedroom, 3-4 bathroom house and pay way less than $1,300 a month in mortgage. You feel me? Now, considering that I just started working the straight job again, this time next year I should be closing on my new home. Okay, and I'm gonna be doing it through a program. So yeah. And I will give you guys more detail on the program that I'm going to go through once I get in the program officially, because I was trying to get in this program before earlier last year, but then financially I had to take my money out of my savings because I had a lot of stuff come up, a lot of stuff needed to be paid for. So now that I'm working, this is another reason why I got this job, is because the money from my store is what support myself, my store, my rent, my bills. This job right here will be the money that I'm going to basically put in savings, and then if my kids need a little extra something, I can pay for that. Like my daughter, she'll be graduating from the 8th grade, so for sure there's graduation stuff that needs to be paid for. I know they're going on a little senior trip, to I think Universal, and she's gonna need probably a ticket money plus money to spend, so that's like $300 right there off rip. So yeah, and her birthday is coming up in March. So yeah, that's why I said this extra job was needed, and that's how you do it. You just don't go put up registries and shoot your dice and hope that people buy shit for you. No, you make that shit work, especially if you're blessed like Jasmine. No matter how slow she may be, she does have an upper hand on a lot of people. Like no GED lives life. She has a bachelor's degree. You can be at home making probably almost 100 fucking grand doing simple shit on the fucking working from home, and a lot of work from home jobs now, I'm finding out, you don't even have to fucking be on the phones. Like my job that I'm gonna do, yes, I'm gonna be on the phones, you know what I'm saying, but it pays well, you know what I'm saying, because it's not the random store, or I'm working for a car dealership. So yeah, and I'm not gonna mention which one, but I'll be on the phones, and so I'll be making pretty decent money, you feel me? But there's jobs where you're just chatting all day, so you can be feeding your baby or propping the bottle, because I don't know about nobody else, but I'm past 2 months, I'm a bottle propper. I will prop that shit up in a minute. Like my daughter used to get mad when I told her I was propping my grandbaby bottle up, but I'm a bottle propper, okay? I have 4 kids deep. Sometimes you gotta prop a bottle, prop that baby bottle up, and you be up there doing and get paid good money for that. You feel me? So it's all about what you want out of life, Some people thrive to do the best that they can and get the best that they can out of life. And some people just, they don't give a shit. They don't care. Just like I saw, shout out to Gerard, Liv's ex-husband, Antonisha's man. He had the kids bowling yesterday. I was like, oh my God. And like the whole time Liv had them kids, she ain't never took them kids no fucking where. Never. So, and he manages to keep them busy. And that's what you gotta do with kids, you know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to take my kids out today, but it's fucking cloudy, cold, windy, rainy. It's like, but so I'll probably take them next weekend. Either we're gonna do Dave and Buster, because that's something we could do inside. I would take them to Dave Buster today, but it's kind of far from my house, so it's gonna take like almost $30 to get there and $30 to come back. Then I gotta spend money in there, so I wait till I get paid again to take them. Or when their dad send their child support money, I'll do that. But you gotta keep your kids busy, especially younger kids. Like older kids, it don't. To me, my kids don't bug me or bother me. The younger one, she gets kind of bored, I think. So you kind of sort of gotta pay more attention to her. But kids get bored, especially young kids. They get bored. You need to go out and do stuff with them. Just like Jasmine and her twins. Make that nigga stop giving this nigga your fucking car, or tell him you're working, you have a job, go get you a little A to B. Okay, a little putt to get him to work and back, and you take your fucking truck and fucking go take your kids out. So go to the library. I'm for sure Austin has like one of them big ass libraries, because I know my little small rinky dink town here in Daytona, they have a big ass library where you can, and I don't know, ever since I was a young girl, I love to read. Like reading, English, my favorite subjects, okay? I would go to the library after school and stay there for hours, and then get home and my mother would yell, "Where was you at?" So I was at the library, and I'll come home with like 3, 4, 5 books, and she just look at me and be like, "You gonna read all them books?" And my parents, were very big on education. I was like, yup. I used to love to read. I would stay there at the library and just get indulged in books and read. And as I gotten older and stuff like that, when I had my two older ones, you know, when they were like little, I would go to the library, take them, let them sit in the little play area, and they would get their little books and they would read. And I would get my work because I was in school, so I would get I'd be up there just doing all my homework and typing up my papers and stuff like that, while the kids were just having a grand old time. You know, it's like you gotta be active with your kids. You know what I'm saying? Because if not, you're gonna get that mommy burnout really fucking quick. You know. Because even me, if I don't keep my kids occupied, I find myself getting mommy burnout because I'm constantly, like, they don't go outside. And even if they did, I mean, I don't live in a bad neighborhood, but it's just the element of children or even teenagers that live here in this complex. This is a big ass complex. It's like, nah, you know, I'm not trying to punch no bitch in the face because she coming to me talking about what my son or daughter did. Because I don't go backwards and forwards. I'm just gonna hit you, and if I go to jail, I go to jail. I'm at that point. Like I said before, I wake up and choose violence every fucking day. I don't give a fuck at this point. So yeah, but you gotta be active with your kids, and shout out to him and his woman. They are keeping them babies active, as they should. You're supposed to, you know what I'm saying? Not always take your tablet, here's the phone. Like Jasmine and her oldest little girl. The little girl's always on her phone, and she's always in her room. But when it's time to read something, like if she's in Jasmine's chat and the people in the chat going by, what are they saying? Because the little girl can't fucking read hardly. It's like, and it's sad. It is so fucking sad. And I can speak on it because my kids are geniuses, okay? My son's probably going to Morehouse, okay? If not, he's going to an Ivy League school up north. So I can speak on it, you know. My little girl is only in the 8th grade. They got her taking 10th grade math. So yeah, I have very, very smart children. Like, they are brilliant. You know, I get letters in the mail for my son like almost every fucking day. Every college in the country is after my son. And I am so grateful to God that the lifestyle that all my kids have led is way different than mine. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm an inner city girl, born and raised in Brooklyn, New York, where I just wanted to get out. You know, now I went to college. You know, I couldn't go away to college because my mother was strict with me. Like, you can't go to nobody's house. No, nobody gonna come over to your house. No, you can't go to the mall. You damn sure ain't going up to that park. Okay, you damn sure ain't going to the pool. Which back in my day, in my hood, the pool, girls would get raped at the pool. So no, you ain't want to go there. You know, but I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't go nowhere. So when I graduated high school, all I wanted to do was just go. You know, and then I got a scholarship to attend one of the bigger universities, which was Long Island University. Shout out to Brooklyn campus, where I ran track. I had an athletic scholarship to run track, and I graduated with a psychology degree. Worked in psychology for a little bit, but decided because of my own traumas, I couldn't deal with anybody else's traumas. So that's when the idea and the inkling of me to become a nurse started. And that's where I've been working in the medical field for umpteen years. I'm in school now to become a nurse. You know, I have a couple of more classes that I need to do. I think 4. And then I'm ready for clinicals, you know, which you got to be vaccinated. And I don't know how I feel about that. You know what I'm saying? By me being older, I don't, you know. But you got to, for our kids to become something, we got to always make sure that we are something, you know. Because, like, when I tell you, motherfucking kids grow up mirroring their parents, it's funny. And if you think for a minute, kids don't know shit. It's this lady. She lives in Atlanta. She's in child care. She's been a nanny now. I think she owns her own daycare. Look this lady up. She also has a YouTube. So she's here on YouTube. Ask Nanny Q. I'll try to tag her. She's on TikTok. I mainly watch her on TikTok. The stories that this lady can tell you about young babies like Jasmine twins age, Ryan's age, 2, 3, 4. The shit that these kids come into the daycare telling her, about their parents. Like the stories that she tells about these kids' parents and what the children pick up and bring back to the school. You know what I'm saying? Like down from the little boys coming in the house, coming into the school, reenacting their dad. The girls, girl, I'm just gonna sit here and sip my wine, and just all of that. So children mirror and pick up everything that we do. So if you don't want fucked up kids, you need to be a better you. And it goes to Jasmine, Liv, all of these bitches out here. You have to become a better you to become a better kid. Because I think all of us, when we become parents, all of us in some shape, form, or fashion will be like, well, I don't want my kids to grow up how I grew up. Because I'm a stickler for that. I don't want my kids to grow up how I grew up. And so far, my 4 children have not grown up how I've grown up, Now, the older 2, they've made decisions that I wouldn't have made at their age. But once again, they're adults and they can make their own decisions. But that's all I have to say. I just wanted to touch on a little bit of everybody since I didn't give y'all videos for the past 2 days. Like I said, y'all, I was tired. When 5:30 come and I clock out and log off, I be tired. And then the weekends comes, like Saturdays is my day to spend with the children, get this house together. Like this morning I got up and I tackled my laundry room because that's where my cat is. I keep him in there because he sheds a lot. And he's older, he will piss and shit all through my house. So that's his area, the laundry room. But those cat fur everywhere, so I had to vacuum that all out, wipe it all down, bleach it all out, change his litter box, feed him. And then I got my coffee, and then I bought some Krispy Kreme and eat my donuts. And like I said, well, while I still got energy, let me get my hair twisted. Because, baby, I'll be slacking on the hair routine. Real quick, because my camera's going to die. FearlessDiva20.com. For all of you who are not aware, I do have my own online beauty boutique. We have 30% off all products on the entire website, wholesale included. So if you own your own small business and you're looking for products, hit me up. I will leave a link in the description box. Okay? Free shipping this weekend only. Free shipping. I'm going to the UPS store to drop some stuff off today. So if you want to get an order in real quick and get it shipped out today so you can get it Monday or Tuesday. I got lashes. These are 18 millimeters, I guess. Yeah. I don't wear lashes. I got body butters. This one is watermelon scented, I think. And we have all different scents on the butters. We got Valentine themed lip gloss. I got this in this and in the wand tubes. The newest addition to our family. Massage oils. This one is strawberry and it's edible. So you if you know, you know. Just spray a little bit in whichever area you need it. Rub it in and he can get the licking. And this one is pink sugar. This is not edible, so please don't eat it. If you order it, it's going to come with instructions. This is pink sugar. This is just like a body oil or massage oil. I like this one. This is the best. It smells so freaking good. So these on the website. Also got hair growth oil, hair butter, which I'm about to put on my hair as soon as I finish doing my twist. Like, check me out, y'all. Okay, just check me out. I promise you won't be disappointed. Also, what else? Like I said, free shipping. So, and that's this weekend only. Come Monday morning, there will be no more free shipping. So, check me out. Until next time, guys. Bye.